get me with my festive background. It's very cosy. It's not very comfortable down here, but it's very cosy. I'm currently sitting on a cushion on the floor because, do you know what, I just thought, rather than, because I'm always on the couch, and I just thought this would make a really nice, just cosy, festive, in the mood background for the video that I'm about to do. So how is everybody doing? Happy Vlogmas. This is day 3. I feel like I've climbed a mountain, honestly, and I've still got 21 days to go, honestly. So how is everybody doing? How's your day been so far? Thank you so much yesterday for all your kind comments. You'll be glad to know that I am a little better within myself. I'm still sad when I think about it. I was telling my son this morning that, yeah, what had happened and stuff, and it just kind of like, it still gets my heart. I'm just a big softie at heart, honestly, and I don't like anything like that. If anybody obviously missed yesterday's Vlogmas, then I accidentally ran a pheasant over, not through, obviously, want of trying. I did actually try to avoid the situation, but there was just no way possible. So yeah, just a little bit upsetting. So it wasn't a very good day yesterday, but do you know what, I got my little house, my calendar sorted, got that working, so that was a bonus. Anyways, yeah, so get yourselves a cuppa or a glass of wine or anything that takes your fancy this afternoon, and make yourselves comfortable because I have a haul for you, my lovelies. I've been to B&M. I have finally started my Christmas shopping, you'll be glad to know, present wise and stuff, and I thought I've seen like loads and loads of bits and pieces that I thought would be really, really nice in B&M, and I just thought, you know what, budget, they've got a lot of like stuff that's marked down at the minute as well. You can get quite a good few bargains and stuff, so if you're on a budget, I think B&M is like a really, really good place to go. And you know, we all like to save a few pennies, especially at Christmas, because it can end up being a rather expensive do. So yeah, I thought I'll go into B&M. I'm just trying to get comfortable, my lovelies, and I'll grab a few bits and pieces, see what they've got, and hopefully I can give you guys some ideas as well. So yeah, get cosy. If you're returning, thank you so much, and if you're new, hi, my name's Rosie, and thank you so much for joining me. So I was going to do 2 separate videos. I was going to do like gifts for him, gifts of her, but do you know what? I'm just going to do like gifts for everybody. It's just budget gift ideas from B&M, and hopefully, you know, this can help somebody out there just to have, you know, if you're a little bit stuck for Christmas. We've also got some good dupes as well, my lovelies. So yeah, first things first. So for anybody, oh, there goes the bell. For anybody that likes cocktails or anything like that, or you just like, I don't know, you're a little bit partial to a mixer, I picked up this mixology. It's just Jack Daniels and Coke, and you get a glass with it as well, and it'll make somebody a nice little like mixer present or something. My plan is to, yeah, do you know what, I'm not going to say too much because everybody, family and stuff like that, watches my channel, and I can never be too careful of who's watching and who knows they're getting what, and so on and so on. If you can hear noises in the background, my lovelies, it's Ollie. He is a 7-month-old Labrador puppy who thinks he's my shadow and likes to be attached to us. He's currently vacated to, I've banished him to the kitchen and the hallway and stuff, because if I was sitting here, trust me, he would be on my knee. So yeah, he's in the kitchen, so if you can hear him, that's him crying because he wants his mum. But yeah, so this was, I'm gonna say gift wise, I've tried to stick to like £35 and under, so this was roughly about, I'm gonna say maybe £6-7. I've lost the receipt again. It is somewhere, I think it's in the car, to be honest. But yes, so £6-7 for that. Light up your life impulse. This is just, who doesn't like smellies at Christmas, honestly. This is just a bottle of True Love body spray, and it's a pearly bubble candle. Now this was like, it should have been £5, it was reduced down to £2.99, which is actually really, really good. Because I think, is it the impulse is like £1, and you're probably going to get a candle for a couple of pounds. So yeah, it kind of makes up anyways. I wouldn't have paid £5 for it if it had still been £5. I mean, it was probably already £2.99 and they've just stuck that sticker there anyways because it makes sense for it to be £2.99. But yeah, anyways, £2.99. It was reduced, so I just picked that up. For the men in your life, whether it be your dad, your husband, your boyfriend, obviously UK winter's really, really bad. My husband works on the buses, which is not good, bless him. So, you know, who doesn't generally like socks, underwear, that kind of thing for Christmas? Normally it's like PJs socks, isn't it? Traditional, that's what you're going to open up and stuff like that on Christmas morning. So bless him, he's not going to be... Whether or not I actually like, I might just give him these now, but you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, Christmas ideas. So I picked up this thermal hat. It's just going to keep your head nice and warm, or it's going to keep, you know, the gentleman in your life nice and warm. As I said, whether it be your son, your dad, your husband, your boyfriend, even just a friend, you know. And then thermal, wrong way around, thermal socks as well. And these were like both £4. And honestly, I have put my hands, I mean they are clean, they're still in the box, but I put, otherwise I wouldn't do it. And these are so soft inside, they're so nice. But yeah, thermal insulated socks, 2.3 tog, and the hats are 4.3, and together, I mean, £4 each, which I think is really, really good. And then obviously like B&M do the other thermal bits, you know, like the thermal vests and the thermal like long johns, is it leggings kind of thing. I haven't picked any of them up just because obviously when I was talking to my husband about it, he said that he would actually sweat to death, so it wouldn't be a good idea. But I think he'll be glad for the socks and the hat. I'll probably pick him some more up, to be honest. I'm out of breath. I'm actually out of breath. I have a tendency to talk very, very quickly. I do apologise if I'm talking too fast, my lovelies. But yeah, I just tend to get carried away and stuff like that. Then again, for the gentleman in your life, again, son, father, daughter. Oh my word, somebody's having fun on a motorbike. I live on a main road, by the way, my lovelies, and yeah, somebody's just decided to kind of like breeze by on a motorbike. So this is a Lynx gift set, again, just more smellies, £9.99. This was on the reduced section. So you get the Africa, the Black, the Excite, the Epic Fresh, and the Jungle Fresh, and I just think like they're all high definition fragrances, and I just think, you know, for Christmas, again, who doesn't want smellies? Like, everybody always gets loads of smellies, don't they, at Christmas, which I think is a really good idea, because then you don't have to go out and buy so many. As long as you like the fragrances, it'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, that's another gift, obviously, for the man in your life, or the men in your life. I then picked up, I think this is quite funny actually, this is just like a little gimmick. It's £2.50 and it's a mini desktop punching bag, and yeah, I just thought, do you know what, just little things like this, just to put a smile on people's faces. I think, like, you know, if you're frustrated or anything like that, or somebody just like, it's punch the stress away, and who doesn't get stressed? We all get stressed these days, don't we? So yeah, it's just a mini punch bag, and I just can imagine somebody in the house, yeah, it's just going to sit there. Hopefully there'll be less ruction, if that makes sense. Probably won't be, but yeah, £2.50 anyways, just another little kind of like gimmick gift. It's just something to put under the tree, isn't it, and kind of open on Christmas morning, and again, you're not spending too much money. We'll stick with the men's things, I think. So my next thing I picked up was this whiskey gift set. Now, it's not branded or anything like that. You've got whiskey stones, you get a nice glass which looks really, really pretty, and then you get the 6 whiskey stones in it, and it's just the man's club, and it comes in this nice like oak box, and it's definitely real wood. It's probably not oak, it's probably pine, but I do like to sound bougie. And it was £6, actually really, really good. That's it there, my lovelies. So again, just for the gentleman in your life, you know, like your dad, or, you know, your boyfriend, your husband, your son, if there's a whiskey drinker. And honestly, even if they're drinking brandy and stuff like that, I guess, you know, that would come in handy. So yeah, I picked that up because I won't say, I nearly gave the game away there, I won't say who's the whiskey drinker in my house, but yeah, anyways, I can't say too much because I'm just hoping that nobody watches this, honestly. Then I picked up for the lady in your life, or you know, like your mum, your daughter, anybody. I think this is a really good idea. Now this reminds me of Nom, is it Nom? Neom. The brand Neom, they do like a lot of candles, don't they, like good feeling candles and stuff like that, and like reed diffusers and stuff. This is an Orbit set, so it is a diffuser with, and you get the oils with them. You've got lavender, vanilla, relax and refresh essential oils. So your oils are lavender, vanilla, relax and refresh. Well, that was just stupid. I actually thought it just said relax and refresh. It's B&M's dupe, Neom dupe, and it was £15, which I think is really, really good. And by the looks of things, it looks like it lights up as well, because it's kind of like on here, it doesn't say that it lights up, but it's B&M, so you never know. Yeah, it doesn't actually say, but I just think this will be a really, really nice gift for somebody, especially if you're a little stressed or you just want to relax, you know, you've had a long day at work, you want to come home, you know, set the mood, a little bit of ambience, put your diffuser on, or even if you're in the bath, you know, or just you want to go to bed, watch a movie in bed, relax, that kind of thing. Really, really nice gift for somebody. And then you could always just kind of like have yourself a nice hot water bottle. This is like a body bottle, isn't it? You just put it and you just lay with it. Oh, so nice. And it's really, really soft as well. It's like, it feels like rabbit fur, you know, like the fake rabbit fur, but it's not, but it's just really, really nice. And it was £10, and I just thought I'd pick it up for, you know, somebody in the family, because who doesn't like a hot water bottle, especially on these cold winter chilly nights, definitely, especially just to get into bed. Just imagine you've got your diffuser going, you know, you've got your bed nice and warm with your hot water bottle, and then am I selling it yet? I'm joking. Anyways, yeah, so I then picked up, this is another dupe, it's B&M's dupe of, there's a lot of these around I've noticed as well, the Crocs, and these ones have got the fur. I don't really want to, I mean, I could pull it out, couldn't I? Because in fairness, I actually opened it in store to have a look to make sure it was all right. Does anybody else do that? But these ones, they're a size 5 to 6. I got them in the white, and they're ladies' cosy clogs. These are B&M's dupe for the, as I said, for like the fur, Crocs that you can get, but for £7. Crocs cost what, between 35 and £60, and in all honesty, the look, that's them. And you've got the fur inside, the lining inside and stuff like that, and then you've got like £7. Yeah, I've just saved a ton of money there. And in all honesty, for the person that I've got in mind for these, they'll probably just get worn and destroyed anyway. So for £7, definitely a bargain. I might even pick Jason up some of them because he loves Crocs. But I'm not sure how he would work with the lining, the fur, because in his mind they're not supposed to have fur in them. But yeah, then something else, I just picked up these little Bailey's chocolates, strawberries and cream chocolates. I am thinking I'm going to put these to use with something. I've got somebody in mind, a person in mind, but like for your nan or your mum or something, like, you know what I mean? Like Bailey's chocolate, who doesn't like a Bailey's chocolate? And I think these were like £3.50, which is really, really good, really, really pretty. And again, you just wrap them up, stick them under the tree and put a smile on somebody's face. Next of all, we've got another, do you know what, we've got another dupe, and I actually bumped into my mum because she was doing a little bit of shopping for herself, and one of the things that she spotted these, and I thought, do you know what, I said, Mum, I said, I'll get you them and I'll put them away as part of your Christmas box. These are definitely a dupe for Uggs. But aren't they, do you know what, I'm just like, I'm not going to take, I won't, in fact, no, we will take them out. Can we take them out? Oh, and on the way they've kind of like got it sealed and everything. I'll tell you what we'll do, honestly. haha, there we go. Ugh. They're not as heavy, they're quite light on your feet as well, and they are fur lined, and for £8, how much are Uggs? Ugg slippers? They're about £80, aren't they? I mean, if you get them in the sale, obviously they're a lot cheaper, but they do these in, they've got them in the tan, they have them in grey, and they have them in black as well, but my mum chose the tan ones, so I picked these up, so that's something for her anyways, bless. But yeah, size 3 to 4, and they just feel really, really nice and comfortable and soft. So that's another dupe. B&M are coming really like thing with the dupes at the moment, and I do know if you look elsewhere you could probably pick them up as well, so you don't have to just go to B&M, there are other places, but I was in B&M, so I thought why not. Next, something else that I think will keep, you know, like we've kind of got a little bit of everything. So this is a retro pocket gamer, and it was £15. You get 240 games in it, and it just reminds me of the old is it the Nintendos, like the old pocket Nintendos that you used to be able to get. Is it the Game Boys? It's Game Boys, so it's like a dupe for a Game Boy kind of thing, but you get like all the games and stuff like that in it. And I'm just looking, and you can get like, so you've got 45 action games, you've got 17 racing games, 80 puzzle games, you've got your classic sounds and everything, you've got your resolution screen, it's a classic 8-bit, I don't know what that means, but I'll assume it's something to do with the screen. You've got 13 fighting games, 18 sports games, and 67 shooting games, so that's going to keep somebody happy for, you know, a long time, and I just think absolutely brilliant. 240 games in one, and for £15, yeah. It's like a Game Boy dupe, isn't it? Another dupe, honestly. So one of the presents that I was asked to pick up, something on one of my children's wish lists, can't get my words out. I'm excited, I'm too excited. This is the issue, honestly, like I just get over excited and I get over chatty, and I just, yeah, forget my words, lose my words. Anyways, right, so I was asked for a smartwatch, and I'm just gonna say like headphones and everything else. So I picked it, well, I've seen this one. They do it in pink, they do it in black, and they do it in blue as well. So this is the only one that cost that much money. It was 20, actually I said 35 at the start, wasn't it? Why did I think it was £35? Because it actually said £35 on the, so again I've got at reduced price because it did say 35, so anything that I show you is £30 and under, which again is an absolute bonus. It's really, really good. So smartwatch, it was £29, you get the earbuds with it, and I got it in pink. It's step counter, it's true wireless stereo, it's volume safe, and it's got like loads of activities. You've got your sleep mode and more, multiple dials, I can't even say that, customizable photo dials, volume safe barb buds, and you get the charging case as well. I think that's an absolute deal, especially at £29. It's really, really good. So yeah, somebody's going to wake up on Christmas morning and be quite pleased because they've got like what they want on their wish list and stuff, and it's actually really, really good. Yeah, definitely. So I might have to nip back in because somebody else has got that on the wish list as well. So I might just have to nip back in and grab another one. And then another dupe. Oh my word, we are going with the dupes here, aren't we? My lovelies, you may think that this is a lot of presents and stuff like that, but if you are new to my channel, then we are a large UK family of 9, so you know, this is kind of like just the icing on the cake. This is just me starting. Obviously I set a budget every year for each person, and I try to stick to that budget. B&M are going to help me manage that, hopefully. So yeah, this isn't an ad for B&M, by the way, either. I'm just really happy with like the stuff that I've found. So headphones, I know I've got the headphones for this. I've got the Bose headphones. Now I saved up for them and I waited till they were in the sale. These headphones are roughly about, at full price, they're about £400. This is, I'm going to say, obviously B&M's dupe for the Bose headphones, and they've got them in black as well. And you know what, absolutely brilliant. Like, I'm gutted, because if I knew then like what I'm on now, I would have just gone into B&M. I think these were £25. £400. Even on the sale price, I think they're about £300. 25 quid, come on, like seriously, that is an absolute bargain. So I've grabbed them anyways. These are noise cancelling as well, just like my Bose head ones are. Extra bass, again, yes, definitely. Every little thing about them, even to like all the buttons and everything that are on them, are just exactly identical. Now they may not obviously like be as good, if that makes sense, but you know what, for £25, brilliant. And the Bluetooth, they are ANC technology. I don't even know what that is. Obviously it's active noise cancelling, I do now, so do you guys. And then up to 47 hours of playback, digital assistant ready, and over ear comfort, and they are just an absolute dupe. The only difference is it says blank punt, well, blah, what is that? Blaupunkt? I apologise. There we go, my lovelies. I'm sure you can read that for yourselves, because I've probably just made an absolute mess of it. And yeah, I just that's the only difference. They say that, well, they say that brand instead of Bose. Brilliant. So yeah, another massive saving. Next, again, another huge saving. So my daughter Marley has like natural curly hair and stuff like that. If you're not watching my channel and you've seen Marley in my videos and stuff, then you'll know she wants a new hairdryer and she needs a diffuser because she's got natural curly hair. So I picked up this one for her. It's a Remington Gold Dust. It's 2,400 hairdryer. It's iconic conditioning with 90% more ions for frizz-free shine. You've got 3 heat and 2 speed controls. It's ceramic coated, cool shot so you can set styles. You've got a concentrator, diffuser, removable easily, so it can, like the grill, you can remove the grill at the back to clean it, hang up loop, and it's got a 3-year guarantee, and it's got also an extra year with it when you register it online. And it's also, it says here, there you go, turbo power. Now this should have been at retail, it sells for, as you can see, $49.99, and I picked that up for $22.99, but it wasn't actually $22.99 because it had been reduced again to $19.99. So there you go, it was either $19.99 or it was £20, because I did actually see that there was another savings on it. So yeah, it wasn't even £22, well, £23. So that's another gift out of the way. And then something else, I was actually like, who remembers, I mean, I know you can get them now, still, disposable cameras. I grew up with, it wasn't even a disposable camera, it was like a Canon camera, and obviously you took your photos, you got your prints and stuff like that, and took them to Boots. And I know you can still do all that, but everybody has like digital now, don't they? So these things, disposable cameras, because these used to cost like a couple of £1. You could walk into Boots or anywhere like that and they would have like basketfuls of them, and you would pick them up. So if you were going on holiday or you just wanted to take pictures of any kind, you know, and you didn't have a camera, you didn't want to pay like £60-70 or upwards for a camera, even £30, you kind of like, you know, you went and you just picked up. And you, with your prints as well, does anybody else remember, with your prints, sometimes you would get the Kodak ones free or you would get the Canon ones free. I seriously remember, but I go online now to pick these up, and I think they're about anywhere, depending on what time of year it is, I think you can pick them up from about £12 upwards. This was £20, reduced down to, I'm sure it was reduced down to either 10 or 15, I'm not 100% sure, but they did it in pink as well. And you get the snapshot, you get the camera, and you get the photo album, which I think, especially for somebody who likes to take pictures and who doesn't these days, just as like little keepsakes and stuff like that, you know, if you're going on holiday and stuff, you know, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I just thought I'll pick that up for somebody. And then they've got that as well. There's just some really good ideas. And then last but not least, yes, unfortunately we are at the end, my lovelies, for all the chocoholics in your life, for anybody that loves Cadbury, I just thought I'd grab this little selection box, because I know straight away who this will be going to. It's a chocolate selection, and it's a box full of chocolate happiness, and you get like, you've got your box of chocolate fingers, you've got dairy milk chocolate, you've got salted caramel chocolate fingers, Whisper top deck with white chocolate, wow. You've got your little bars of dairy milk chocolate, Cadbury's instant hot chocolate drink, milk chocolate buttons, and then you get a twirl and milk chocolate fingers as well. So you get 2 of most of everything, apart from the chocolate buttons and stuff like that. But I think the chocolate buttons, the chocolate buttons are the big bags. So I mean, £9.99. And in all honesty, like those big bags of buttons, you know, it depends how much you're paying for them and stuff like that. It was £9.99. You get a ton of Cadbury's chocolate. So for anybody in your family that likes chocolate, yeah, it'll make like a nice little present to put under the tree for them, I think. And that's it, my lovelies. That is my budget Christmas gift idea haul. Let me know if you did enjoy it. If you did and you managed to stay with me, I've now got a dead leg. So this fantastic festive situation was brilliant. At the time, it was a great idea at the time. I think next time I'll just stick to the couch. But yeah, so either that, I need to get carpet or a nice rug, and then it'll give my bottom a bit of coating, well, a bit of comfort. But anyways, yeah. So for anybody that managed to get to the end of the video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, each and every one of yours. And yeah, just thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching. And please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Also, if you are new here and you're still with me, please don't forget to subscribe, my lovelies. Join my YouTube family. And I shall see you all tomorrow, hopefully, for the next vlogmas. Bye. Take care. Stay safe. Mwah.